Well, don't watch
this
my
evening.
screen. Well, I don't even know this. This is beautiful.
Here comes the first pitch. Liner towards second. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor, as he'll take a good look at a curveball that sweeps right across the zone in there for the first strike. And late reactions, and they got him.
That makes no sense. I wasn't even stealing.
One out, nobody on.
Okay. Doesn't matter.
Ball one. Kershaw has both great strikeout stuff and exceptional command on the mound to go with it. A rare combination, but one that makes him one of the best in our sport.
Matty V, you talked about it. He doesn't walk a whole lot of guys. Well, if you don't walk a lot of guys, that means you have to throw the ball in the strike zone. And when you do, with great stuff like this guy has, he racks up the strikeouts. There aren't a lot of guys that get strikeouts by throwing the ball in the strike zone. This is one of the few that does it.
In is Christian Yelich. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. The pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. That gets down, and the inning continues.
That is full. The second baseman, Cody Miller.
At the plate now, Cody Miller, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball one. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. A leap at the wall, but forget it. It's gone. A home run.
You want to keep talking shit on him?
Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Alonso is a prolific power hitter, and you probably didn't need me to tell you that. Doesn't matter what kind of pitching he faces, there's a lot of pop in that bat. A ball and 2 strikes.
Ooh, that's a good pitch to take a hack at right there. Change up in the zone. He'd like to have that one back.
Fastball just missed above the zone. Here now the 2-2. Gets him looking. Strike 3.
They run.
Stepping up to the plate, Jimmy Rollins. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop.
The pitch.
Rollins.
Hit on the ground toward the left. And a base hit.
Here we
So
go.
early trouble to lead off the inning. Oh, but the feed to the shortstop is off the mark.
No, it's just that if it does it again.
So that'll bring in Mookie Betts, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball one. Line drive base hit into the left center field gap. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. To the plate now, David Ortiz. And he fouls this one off. And they're runners at the corners now. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout, or you're still looking for the double play ball?
Pretty good spot to be in as a pitcher right now. You can go for the punch out or trying to deuce the ground ball to get a double play.
Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And they're on the board as now it's a 2-1 ball game.
Batting 4.
Now in the box, Steven Vincent. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Out in front of it, strike 1.
Get the hell out of here.
Nothing in
brother.
1 count. Here it comes. Betts stands at first with one out. High in the air out to center field. Turner's under it. And he makes the catch for the second out.
So funny. That's not where it's supposed. If you look at my shoe, that's not where it's supposed.
So it's a runner at first with two gone. And that'll bring up Christian Yelich. As a look, now the pitch. Oh, and a look what I found out there on the mound. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning.
They see Furi's name, you know.
In now is Anthony Rendon. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
This ain't no
First offering on its way. The 1-0.
Oh, that's it.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
In there, and it's even now, 2-2. Into right field, that's a base hit. Into the box, Gary Sanchez. As a look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball one. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Hey, that's just a great mix of pitches right there, and that's what this guy's going to do if he's going to keep this team off balance.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Gary Sanchez goes down to become the first out here in the second inning. Mickey Mantle started to go around, but it's a called strike, 0-1. On the ground to second base, this could be two. The second for one, on to first, not in time as he just hits the bag ahead of the throw. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Tom Glavine. Here's the first pitch to him. A runner on first with two away. He looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2. Hit back up the middle. Gloved by LeMahieu. Throw will be well late as he reaches it first. Here now is Trey Turner as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. A base hit in his first trip. Liner towards second. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. And the two-out throw will not come to pass as the inning is over.
Obviously, I'm away.
Last half of the second set to go. Into the box, Pudge Rodriguez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. And it's quickly 0-2. Takes this the other way to right, but this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up the infielder Ketel Marte. Here comes the first pitch. Glavine, a left-hander that stands 6'1" tall. He offers up a two-seamer, a changeup, a curve, a slider, and a four-seamer. Count even now at 1-1. Well behind that fastball. That's a
Applied changes are
swinging strike. Bases are empty, one man out. High in the air out to center field. Turner's under it. He's got it, and there are two down now. Stepping up now, DJ LeMahieu trying to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit sharply on the ground. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Digging in for his second at-bat, Francisco Lindor. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. On the ground to the left side.
It's a pussy over there at short third base. Bro.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
The pitcher could have had that. That pitcher could have had that.
So the bases are empty with one man gone. And up next, the sweet-swinging left-handed hitting outfielder Christian Yelich. And that's in there for a strike.
That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
Hard ground ball. Defense played him perfectly. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game.
You gonna talk shit again on this guy?
Stepping in now, Cody Miller. He'll take a breaking ball in off the plate for ball one. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. 2-0. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the hard plate.
And the good fastball there finds the zone as the count goes full now. 3-2. Grounded down the third baseline. But this will get fouled, so they'll do it again. 3-2. And he struck him out.
That's so much bullshit.
Ready for another chance. Pete Alonso looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. And he sends it the other way toward right center. Center fielder giving chase. He can't get there as it falls in. So now they'll have two men in scoring position following the two-out double. And digging in next will be Anthony Rendon. A swing and lift the ball foul off to the left.
I got there. That ball went to the moon.
After a single his first time up. The 0-1 offering. Late swing, but he's still able to get a lot of this one out toward deep right field. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. So now to the plate, Gary Sanchez. As Kershaw will get the upper hand here with strike one. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Hit the other way out toward right field. Betts on the run. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. So here now is the pitcher, Clayton Kershaw, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Into the box now, Jimmy Rollins. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball. One out, nobody on. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Hit in the air to right field. Yelich on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Stepping in, Mookie Betts. First pitch of the at-bat. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Ball and 2 strikes now.
The MO of this pitcher in the early going is certainly establishing the inside part of the plate. He has been dominant. Sometimes you just got to tip your hat if a guy can effectively, consistently pitch inside like he is.
Freaking two-run bomb.
And now David Ortiz, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike one. He hit a sac fly earlier.
Oh, I missed it. Oh boy, did I miss it.
Fouled off. And it's fouled away. Another 0-2 home. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And this one is gone. A home run.
No, I think it was perfect pitch though. Yep, that's what happens when you perfect pitch.
At the plate, Steven Vincent. As he grounds one briskly to short. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Standing in, Mickey Mantle. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw.
One of the keys to securing a win.
And now, meanwhile, here's a ball headed out toward deep left center field. And this is going to clear the wall. A home run.
Did you not know about the murderer's row, though?
To the plate now, Tom Glavine. As Kershaw will get the upper hand here with strike one. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
It looks like
this hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
And he fouls this one off. The next 0-2. And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. Now at the plate, Trey Turner. One run in and one gone so far this inning. Pops this one up. LeMahieu calls for it, and he makes the catch for the second out. And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. And here's Christian Yelich now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Down on the shins and missed with it. Ball one. That's wide. 2-0.
The rest of the lineup could learn a thing or two from this at bat. This guy's been really patient. Now he's in the driver's seat, sitting with a 2-0 count.
2-1 to count. Here it comes. He pulls this one into right. And that'll get by and on through towards the wall. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Roberto Osuna takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. Into the box, Pudge Rodriguez, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. A runner at first with no outs here. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2.
Where the ball goes.
He's fallen behind now. 3-1.
This is where you cash your checks right here. 3-1. You're one of the best hitters in the game. You live for situations like this.
Not in time as he steals second. Open to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Turner's on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Now at the plate, Vitel Marte comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. From the belt, the pitch. And look out as that one ran in and got him. So runners at first and second here with one away. And that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu. Into the corner and slicing foul. Comes set and the 0-1. And he stays alive here as he gets a piece of this, and in turn he gets a piece of the catcher behind the plate. Fly ball out toward left center field. Mantle's on the move. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. But he gets back in time, safe at second base.
Who's this?
Your attention, please. Now coming into base hit, number 6.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch
I missed.
Fouled away. The 0-2 once more is swung on and missed. Strike 3.
That's a beautiful pitch, Steve. That's right on the line.
Ready for another shot now. Christian Yelich. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. High fastball is in there.
At that? I thought you were going to throw another ball.
And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1.
My batting
So
stance
2
looks
and
better
2
from the
now.
left side.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here.
No.
The best way I can help the
Thank
fans
you.
is 90 to 92. You can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits,
Throw your plane
you're seeing a
short.
white
Stop,
blur.
shut up.
And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
So better on this side.
Now batting, Cody Miller. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Yelich is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up steps the power bat of Pete Alonso. Outside with that slurve of his 1 ball, no strikes. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap.
Freaking crushes.
And it's
so
gone
happy I had
as
him.
they add still another.
105.
Into the box now, Anthony Rendon. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. And that one got a piece of him. So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and that'll bring up Gary Sanchez. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
A swing by Sanchez, and this one soaring out into left field. And out of here, and I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Standing in now, Mickey Mantle, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. Ready once again, Jimmy Rollins. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Fouled off. Popped up. Back behind second. And there's out number 1. Here's Mookie Betts. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. Loud contact by Mookie, and a ball carrying well to left field. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone.
If you see that on the street, it's supposed to be outside. I missed the line. And it goes inside on it.
Stepping in now, David Ortiz. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Hey, not a good spot to be, down 2-0. This guy has some serious pop at the plate. I'm expecting a big hack here.
New pitcher to tell you about, and it's a guy drafted number 6 overall out of North Carolina in 2006, the 6'6" lefty Andrew Miller. And he lays off again, ball 3.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. So here's the cleanup hitter, Steven Vincent. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. 0-1 the count.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Oh, and he can't come up with it. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
The easiest double play. Literally, the easiest double play.
Standing in, Christian Yelich. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. He's set. Here it comes. Now, he tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike 1. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Now a fastball. Look out as he has to duck out of harm's way.
That's what I'm saying. I'm just missing the line.
There was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit him, but when you're facing a guy like this, you don't want him to get too comfortable in that batter's box.
Oh! And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. And he popped him up. And that's going to get the job done. It's a base hit. And not in time as he just crosses the plate in time. Kenley Jansen takes over here with the runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. So now to the plate, Pudge Rodriguez. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Hard hit toward the hole. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3.
With the lucky ass little base hits.
At the plate, Ketel Marte as he drives a liner to right center, and that's going to get down out there. As he arrives at second without a play, as also on the play, a run comes across to score. And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. No balls and a strike to count. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
Alonso will put this one away, and the side is retired. Joey Gallo will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th. And it's fouled away.
This is he hit. I know what
A 1 pitch on its way. Ball 1, well below the zone. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. He's got it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Stepping into the box, Trey Turner. He flew out in his last at-bat. High in the air out to center field. Marte is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Marte is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Tommy Kahnle enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
type of rain he got into.
Now coming into pinch hit.
Fastball just misses. That's ball one. Canely, originally from New York State. He's got a changeup, four-seam fastball, and a slider.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup.
Bro, this all of this.
2 balls and a strike to count.
Perfect pitch right there.
Trying to shave that outside corner with the fastball, and he missed it. It's 3-1 now.
You could pretty much book it that a fastball's coming. A challenge fastball right here. He cannot allow the 9-hole hitter to get on base with the top of the order.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Jimmy Rollins is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one. The 1-0.
All because I'm missing the line. It's because I'm missing the line.
Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. So a runner at first now with 1 away. And up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts. No balls and 1 strike. Set to deliver the 0-1. High and deep to left.
Where that
this one's got
to be.
Plenty of distance. And it's gone.
It is.
Into the box, David Ortiz. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. And he fouls this one off.
Yeah, but if you honestly saw where it was supposed to be, it should have never be inside like that.
And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
He got ahead with 2 good fastballs and then tried to drop the changeup to see if he'd be out in front. Did a great job of laying off that pitch right there. Interested to see where he goes now.
Swung on, and this one's driven in the air as well to deep right field. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. Quite a blue, the lefty standing 6 foot even takes over the pitching duties here. Into the box now, Steven Vincent, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. From the belt, the pitch. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. So stepping in, Christian Yelich, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. 1-2 for Christian Yelich. And now the runner's trying for third. Pitch outside the throw. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. And try as he might, but he can't escape the tag there, and the inning is over.
Listen, I am not pitching in the box like to Christian Yelich. Well, I did. That's why you've been hitting freaking bombs, because I missed the line. Watching screen again.
7th inning ready to roll. So digging in now, Christian Yelich. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. The 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Lifted the other way to left center. Yelich is under it. Makes the play, 1 away. At the plate, Cody Miller. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he goes down and gets this fastball and takes it high in the air to deep straightaway center. Gone! So here's Pete Alonso as he rips it on the ground to second.
You got to be kidding me.
And that's through, a base hit. In now, Anthony Rendon. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. 2 balls and no strikes to Anthony Rendon.
Somebody's getting frustrated. He's not used to getting hit around like this.
2 balls and a strike now. Ball 3.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? One there. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired.
It's the only part of the frickin' lineup I'm scared of.
In now, Christian Yelich is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat.
Even though we're
Mookie Betts, all his home runs, if you watch, I literally missed it, and I missed the line there.
You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly
no,
use
Mookie
that
Betts,
right
your
now.
2 home runs, literally, you're supposed to be outside fastball, I missed the line, they brought it in, and you get them both times.
Now here it comes. Hit hard down the line.
What?
Now this will rattle up against the wall.
Wait, how was that a base hit? His shit. Oh my god, dude. In fast time, it did not look like anything.
Standing in now, Ketel Marte. As he'll take a look at ball 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Turner's going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out.
It's like all of a sudden, you just hit straight bomb. It makes no sense.
From the stretch. Now a bouncing ball for the shortstop Lindor. Fielded cleanly, and that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Ready to begin the 8th. Digging in now, Gary Sanchez. He went deep for a 2-run homer in his previous at-bat. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball.
You can't say that when I'm swinging, you piece of shit.
Well, as a former offensive player, I absolutely love it.
Dude, you know you can't go to directional when you go into the quick menu.
Absolute damage today. One of the most fun watches of the year.
You know, D-Row, what this shows me is this new age way of guys going
watch
up
the
there
game.
and swinging
I'm so
hard.
pissed you
You
said
need
that.
to make good pitches, quality pitches. And if you don't have command of the fastball, you're in for a long day. And we saw that here this afternoon, a ball flying out at near record pace.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. This one smoked the other way, high and deep to left. A leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run.
I got a good swing on that. But...
To the plate now, Vida Blue. And a first pitch swing. He hits a fly ball to left center. Yelich comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2.
I was on a hard to say, am I going
now to the plate, Trey Turner. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Line drive to left.
Right at him.
Yelich will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side.
Maybe I should have took his ass out. Mookie's up. I'm walking. If I get 2 outs, I'm walking Mookie's ass.
Your attention, please. Big hitting. Gary
Lee Smith is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Lee Smith.
A ball and no strikes.
That's supposed.
Popped him up. Alonso in foul ground. 1 out.
All these pitches are supposed to be perfect at box, but I missed this line.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Jimmy Rollins. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
The set and the 1-1 pitch. Out of play off to the right. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Bounce to first. Scooped up.
Did you say so slow?
Take it to the bag himself for the out.
Bro, that was like a 90-some mile an hour freaking cutter.
Mookie Betts, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
We all know this guy's a real good fastball hitter.
I'll try to put it by your face.
He could hit one. He got a fastball that he liked, and he turned that thing around, and it got out of here in a hurry.
And 8 innings have come.
First of all, how the hell did you see that pitch and not swing at it? Well, yeah, you saw I went to his face. I wanted to not peg him, but I wanted to
so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. 1-1. Fouled away. Blue, a native of Louisiana, the Bayou State. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a curve, and a changeup. Skied into straightaway right. There to look it in his bets, and that's out number 1.
Come on, Yelich. You can't hit against righties, but you got 2 hits on lefties.
Ready now,
come on.
Christian Yelich. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. Pulled toward right center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
I need at least another run here.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Cody Miller. He's 2-for-4 in the ballgame.
Yeah, that last at bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
High fly ball out to straightaway center.
Good swing, okay contact in 90.
As he puts this away to retire the side.
Oh shit, lefty, switch lefty. This isn't good.
Striding in once again, David Ortiz. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the 9th. Mariano Rivera is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the 9th.
Now Mariano.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Cut there, man.
Now the 1-0. Finds the zone, strike 1.
One of my favorite pitches in the game right there. The old Greg Maddux equalizer. Started at the front hip and bring it back.
The 1-2. Hard liner to center field. Again, a nice clean base hit. His 3rd of the game. So it's a leadoff single
all he does
that kicks
is
off
base
their
hits.
half
It's
of the
so
9th.
bullshit. This pussy.
The third baseman.
Stepping in now, Steven Vincent. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. 0-for-4 with a strikeout thus far. Grounded up the first baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Nobody out, runner on first. Pitch popped straight up. Rivera shading to his right. But it's the 3rd baseman who gets there to make the play. And there's 1 away now. At the plate, Christian Yelich. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. There's one. On to first. Not in time, as the umpire was right there to make the call. At the plate, Pudge Rodriguez. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Fouled off. Comes set with the 0-1. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. And this ball's in the air to left field, and this should do it. Mantle is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
Yeah, and that's what we've come to expect in these Diamond Dynasty matchups. Managers pulling the strings, putting their guys in the best possible situations to produce, and produce they did here. That was about as entertaining a game as it gets.
11-8, the final score in this ball game. Scranton put on a real offensive show with 11 runs on the board.
Who the hell is this Cody Miller dude? Ass. 5 at bats, 2 hits, 2 homers. He's trash. Join me, Roger.